The use of shipping containers for shops and other commercial purposes has undoubtedly become extremely popular in Ghana. Many small businesses and startup companies are resorting to the use of shipping containers to house their business operations. As the demand for these containers soar, it is also creating employment opportunities for many. ChannelOne Business's Nashika Caesar has the rest of the story.
Shipping containers have become extremely popular options for small businesses. Small retail businesses are finding great use for them by converting these shipping containers into offices, restaurants, salons, barber shops, boutiques, and more. But why is there a growing preference for containers over block shops? These business owners have the answers.
Here, depend on the location, will determine the price. Like, we went to the Labadi town, it was somewhere like 400 or something like that. But when you come here, you come like 700, 800, like 1,000 a month.
That's about 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. But now it's more expensive than back then. So me and my wife, we decided, okay, we should start something. So I started looking for a land. So I was working at the back there. I got the land here.
How was it like? First of all, why did you decide to have a container shop instead of just going for the shops, the block shops?
Yeah, the block shop is quite expensive. Yeah, very expensive. Yeah, that's the market.
For a block shop this size, how much do you think it would go for? I mean, at the time you wanted to set up the shop.
Yeah, that time it will be like 90,000. It depends on the area. Exactly where you get it. It depends, like 80,000 Ghana cedis at that time. Yeah, for 5 years. Yeah.
That's how many years ago?
That was about 8 years ago.
And now, do you know how much that will go for?
Yeah, now 140, 150, 130. It depends on the area that you get, and also actually the markets. Sometimes it depends on the area you get. That will determine the markets, yeah.
While the demand for shipping containers have also created a value chain, it has created job opportunities for people like Thomas Ejiri, who has been producing locally manufactured containers for 20 years.
The one coming from the foreign, that one is better than the one we do it here. Because that one is not rusting. Because of the plate they were using it, and then the angles, the pipes, the U-chain, HIO, they use it. And then, secondly, the one they are bringing outside, the plate is heavy than the one we are using it here. Because of if you wanted to use that one is cost high than this one. For instance, if I wanted to make a container for a store, I cannot go and buy the imported one because maybe I have to use maybe about 40,000, 50,000 to buy that one.
That's how much they sell it?
Yes. It depends. We can use like 30,000, 40,000.
For which of the foods container?
We have 40 feet and then 20 feet. Right now, 40 feet can cost like 50,000. As we are speaking right now. But maybe the 20 feet can cost about 25, 30. And then this one, if you have like maybe 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, you can do any size you want to do it.
John Ado also makes a living by working on shipping containers to convert them into offices, and he says the venture is quite lucrative. So these containers, what do they use it for? Are they going to be used as offices or shops, or do you know what?
Yeah, office. They are going to use it as office. At the same time, it's a workshop. Yeah.
Do you have some that they use for shops as well?
Oh, normally we finish this, the white ones we finish, we divide it. They have the shop and the office inside. Yeah.
So how long does it take to work on the container like this? This one is what? Is it one you call the 6 foot?
This one is 40 feet. Oh, okay. So this one like this, 5 days.
It is clear that container shops seems to be in high demand. But as the cost of the containers keep rising, are we going to see a reduction in the demand for these containers? For Channel One News, my name is Nashika Caesar.